Maybe it was me. I don't know. I don't remember. There's a lot of things I don't remember that people literally tell me and ask me about, and I have no recollection, and they go, well, there's 3 people who... and I really have no recollection. It's not uncommon.
So we are actually jumping around.
See what happens to smoke pot?
I have to ask you, maybe one specific story, because I think you were there, is the first night at Mama Cass's that Crosby, Stills, and Nash sang.
Yeah, I was there.
Before they were a group. Tell us about that night.
David had invited everybody over. Actually, we had been earlier that night. We had been to the Whiskey A Go-Go where the Hollies played. And Graham had known David. David asked Stephen to go, and they just went. You know, David also played in the Buffalo Springfield at Monterey, so there he replaced Neil. So Stephen and David were fairly close. He asked Stephen to come with him, David, and they went to the Whiskey that night, and they saw the Hollies. And the Hollies were this amazing harmony band, the English harmony, 4-piece harmony, actually, but killer 3-piece. But there was a 4th harmony line. And after that, they actually came over to Joan's house. And we went over to Joni's house, and Graham, we invited Graham over. They invited Graham over, and I was there. I just was there at Joan's, hanging at Joan's house when they came in. And you can see Graham fell in love with Joan. Within 8 minutes, we used the expression, hitting on Joan. Later on, we went over to Cass's. And they were singing at Joan's as well. But over at Cass's, you could see that there was a friendship happening among the 3 of them. And by the end of that night, it was like into 3, 4 in the morning. By the end of that night, Graham was talking about leaving the Hollies and what it would take to work with Crosby and Stephen. And he was also going out with Joan at that time. And then Graham and I were talking because I was at the house next to Joan in Laurel Canyon, and we were there all the time. And so that is... that was originated from Cass's house from that night, and it wasn't just the singing. They really got it was a friendship. It was a genuine friendship.